out in my jeep. They weren't from my fleet, but they were soldiers from America, where they were, straight también, pues es un confusion de la máquina. So they were there, and then we were going down the road about 3 o'clock at night. You don't know where the hell you're going. You're going somewhere. I'd go somewhere. And then the German had the road blocked there. And that's as far as what we got. They captured the desert. And that's it.
And they took you?
And then when the night became day, we started hiking into Germany. That's where we were going to stay. You're a prisoner already, so you're going to stay somewhere in the Stalag over there. I don't remember the name, the number of what of the Stalag where I stayed. Pero me tocó muy buena suerte que they put us in a little place. It was a small town, because the name was Nürnberg. Y hay otro que se llama Nürnberg, in Germany. Mm. But I was in that Nürnberg, and it wasn't a big town. And in there they had a little church and a cemetery. It wasn't a big town. And what we had to do was dig graves for the civilian dead and the German dead. Because I don't think the Germans have a cemetery like us. I mean, look at ours, it's very sacred and, kept very well. But we used to make graves for the civilians and for the Germans. We never saw them buried, because they're not going to, we were just making the hole for them. That's what we used to do. And then we were liberated by the 9th Armored Division. And then from there, when I got liberated, they flew me to Caen, France. You've heard of Caen, France,
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's a town that is close to the English Channel. So that's where they took me. They flew me from over there to Caen. And then there we grabbed a big ship. The name of it was George Washington. Just sit down, good food, even ice cream.
Even ice cream.
We got the best of everything. I think they do now, but it has diminished so much that it's not like it used to be. Obama wants to cut everything down. I don't know why they voted for that guy. I really can't figure it out. Really. He's somewhere in hell. He don't know what he's doing. He was a senator. He didn't know what the hell he was doing. Look what everything is tapado. So anyway, I got in the George Washington, who landed up in Santa Barbara, California.
So you went through the Panama Canal?
No, we came the other way.
Oh, through
Well, I guess it's closer to that,
Uh-huh.
to the United States. I landed in California.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I don't think we were. I never remember seeing
Uh-huh.
the set, maybe it's closer that way. I don't know what. But anyway, we landed in Santa Barbara. And that's where I stayed, where they brief you with tobacco. And that's where I got my honorable discharge. And I had a few medals and some battle stars, because we went to the ETO, European Theater of Operations. Got a few battle stars for that come in, and then they gave me a Purple Heart too. There, because I heard my hand over there as we were going to Germany,
Mm-hmm.
and then from there they discharged me, and I came to Albuquerque in a bus.
And then what happened over here?
And then Albuquerque,
And what was the story about they let you out on here by Service Road?
Yeah, y luego, well, we came in the bus to Albuquerque, because Albuquerque is a big town, So then there we boarded a bus that comes to Santa Fe. So I got into the bus. When I got off here, Cerrillos Road, no había nada, Cerrillos, like now it's full of businesses all over.
Yeah.
You know where the stagecoach is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that's where I got off.
Okay.
I told the guy to let me off there. I got off the bus right there. And Cerrillos Road was not like it is now. Now it's cabrón, tráfico. I think ahora they have 4 lanes,
Oh, yeah, easy.
So entonces más que 2 lanes. So I got off at the stagecoach, and I got my duffel bag, and I got off, and from over there to here, it's about a mile only. So I came walking down this way to where I lived, and then I don't remember too much that, but you heard that they saw me coming.
Yeah.
Who told you that?
May, Montoya, and then who told?
Alice told me that she had heard from, I guess, her brothers and sisters that
Or
your mom,
somebody, yeah,
you
you
know,
know,
her dad, told them that, that I guess your mom, and they saw you coming across the field,
But I'll tell you, that I can remember too well. Maybe I was too excited to get home.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember what they saw somebody coming and he was me, eh?
Oh, can you imagine?
Yes, whatever you, that's,
That must be
I landed up here then.
Reunion, man.
And then here I worked a little bit here. And then I got married and raised a family. And I'm still here.
And
I don't know how long, but
and thank God, no, man. You've done so much.
So that's
for
why I wanted to write that letter about that,
Oh, yeah.
the way the army life,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
I
it's
had it.
exciting, man. You lived, God was with you,
Whatever you miss. And then I all came in one piece, you know.
No, that's,
Huh? Look at all the guys that come now
Oh, yes.
without an arm or a leg or something. Oh, but I mean, but then of course things weren't as bad then as now. The only ones that had it rough was the ones that captured Senator McCain.
Well,
Those Alcanimals, those Japanese.
the baton.
Well,
Yeah.
of course,
Yeah.
the baton march.
Yeah.
Of course, the SS troops in Germany were bad too.
Oh,
I
yes, I'm
never
sure.
encountered them, but they were those are the ones that killed all the Jews.
Yeah.
They made trenches and just killed them and dumped them in
Dump
there.
them,
Yeah.
And then where they burned them también. Some of them were bad. But a mí no me tocó muy buena suerte que in that stomach where I was, there was only
Human.
two guys that took care of the stomach. One of them, I call him Martin Jeff. One of them was small, the other one was higher. But they never did mistreat me. And of course, if you do what they tell you, why are they going to mistreat you? But if you get a post, they're going to do that. But they treat me very good there. The only thing over there that was malnutrition because nothing to eat, and we're not used to that. Like I say, in the army, they fed us the best stuff. When I went over there, I could miss all those things, Huh? Because over there was, what was Hitler doing? Feeding his army, the hell with anybody else.
Okay. That's great.
so that was the worst part. When I came only one piece and I'm still here.
Thank God for that again.
So
Thank
I
you.
don't know.
Yeah.
You have anything? I think we got it. No.
Yeah. We got.
Thank you
good
so much. Thank you so very much, man. You know that this is for everybody. Your family, of course.
Yeah.
First of all, and
Yeah.
we hope someday share.
That's
you
what
know,
I like to write
Of course.
a little something, a letter.
And then
I don't care if it gets published or I don't care
No,
about
no.
that. But I mean, just to tell him what my life in the army was.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was very exciting, but it was horrible.
Well,
Yeah.
No matter what army, what war you go through,
Yeah.
war is hell. I
Yeah.
tell you, Huh?
It is.
And he's
Yeah.
lucky that God brought
So
him
your
home
dad
safe,
went-
you know?
Yeah.
Your dad went also to Germany.
Yeah.
To Germany
But he was
too.
in the Army Air Corps.
The
so-
Air Corps
Yeah.
or the Air Force.
Or Air Corps. They called it Army Air Corps at that time. But it was the planes.
Yeah, yeah.
And but he had a
Transport thing.
he had a weak eye. They call it lazy eye.
Yeah.
And he wanted to be a pilot, and because like if you take a test,
Yeah.
you have to be the top of the
Of
class
course,
to be
yeah,
the pilot.
Yeah.
And he didn't make it. Well, he made the test.
Yeah.
But I said, well, your eye's no good,
Yeah,
to be a
yeah.
pilot. And so we'll put you mechanics.
Yeah,
So they
yeah,
put
yeah.
him to be a mechanic.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Well, yeah.
so
but
they
that-
they
well,
sent
that's
him there.
transportation that they
Yeah.
take over there,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but when I went I asked to see if I could enter into the Air Force. But I wasn't that well educated that they would put me in the Air Force. But I really wanted to get into
Yeah,
the Air Force.
yeah.
Not as a pilot,
Yeah.
but as
Used to be, yeah.
a helper or something
Helper,
in the
yeah.
Air
Yeah,
Force.
yeah.
You know?
Who-
But
anybody
they don't
else?
give you what you want, they give you what they want.
Anybody else from Agua Fria go with you?
Yeah, Leopoldo,
Leopoldo
and
Romero?
Uncle Eustaquio.
Eustaquio?
We were in the same outfit,
Was that right?
the same battery C,
Okay.
but they were in the gun section,
God, you're saying
and I
yes.
wasn't in the gun section.
Okay.
I was in battery headquarters. I
Yeah.
was a switchboard operator, so that we used to lay lines in the poles. Because their manual telephones, you know,
Yeah.
like this manual. And then the switchboard operator, like this, and you can plug them, you know. That's what they used to do. When they call to talk to a captain or something, I used to plug them in. Well, that's what my job was, in communication. And they were in the gun section. They had to man those guns. And I'm glad I didn't like that.
Yeah.
But I mean, I did what I had to do. And
They did it good.
So
too.
so you went to the hospital for your hand, huh?
no,
No?
when we were going in transit over there, our airplanes used to flew missions
Yeah.
to go bomb Germany. And none of my Germany, I guess, all the time that they
Whatever,
could
yeah.
see. Well, when we were going, I think I heard that it was something like a hospital when they bombed it. And you know, the hospital was there, I don't know how many
Yeah.
stories or whatever, cement. And I was in the basement when the piece of cement fell. And it hurt my hand here.
They're recording that now.
That's why I got a Purple Heart.
Okay.
But that's the way I
But you
went.
were
It wasn't
injured, yeah.
serious.
Oh.
But who? I didn't have to go to hospital or nothing over there.
Yeah.
And even if I had to, they probably wouldn't let me die. They didn't care. But I mean,
That's
you know,
great.
that's why I got just to have
That's
this.
why you got injured.
This. Tell you, I don't function like the way.
No,
You can
no,
tell
no,
that,
but
you
you
know.
know.
Well, that's why I got a Purple Heart.
Okay, no,
which
but
I
you were
did,
injured
know.
during, doing your
But
duty.
that's what I didn't to the hospital now. Then of course, okay, I went for tests here and to home. That's why they gave me a pension.
That's
Wow.
great.
Now, you know,
Well deserved.
pretty good.
Well, pues, gracias. Thank you very much.
You
know.
bet. You bet.
Oh, you
I'm glad,
were.
but I still like.